Heyo, how's it going everybody? Hope anyone out there is watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the old internet. And tonight, that video game is going to be a game that I have been looking forward to for nigh on half a decade now. And that game is a little game called Replaced. So this is a game that I think E3 was still a thing back when this game was announced. This was it was originally announced. I'm pretty sure. No, it was post-pandemic. It was somewhere around like 2021 or 2022. One of those years, and it's it might have actually been the Microsoft showcase, and I remember seeing it. I remember just like all the other games were just such a non-entity in my brain that when I saw this one pop up, I was like, hold up now, who dat? So that's why I was super excited for it. When wishlisted it, it was supposed to come out like a year later, and then it didn't, and then it was supposed to come out like another year later, and then it didn't, and I got a little tired of just kind of sitting around waiting for it to finally decide to pull itself out and let me play it. So I actually took it off of my wish list a long while back. And then I was like, then I heard that it was actually supposed to be coming out, and I was like, I'll believe it when I see it. And now it came out, and I believe it. So, yeah, we're going to be playing it. How's it going, Drew? Hope you're doing good tonight. Hope your week has been treating you all right so far. Appreciate you stopping in. So, yeah, we're going to get into it here in a second. Good enough. Wish I could stay and see you play Replace. Just want to drop in and say, might go to bed early tonight. Nice. Good stuff. Well, appreciate you stopping in and saying hi at the very least. Something else that I wanted to mention is that so I have gone ahead and tried to set up a little thing called Tangia. Now this is an extension that a lot of streamers use in order to have like a little bit of added interaction with their chats. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like somewhere on the screen. I think I have it set up as a like a little element that can pop up on the screen. If it's not there, then I'll try and actually set it up maybe as a panel underneath the screen. I guess I can actually just look at it myself real quick. Let me check. It's there. Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Well then, yeah. So that's a new thing. So the reason I wanted to try this is actually because of a VTuber named Sansin. She's got like a bunch of really fun ones that people can do, where essentially I want to use it to allow people to kind of like essentially disrupt the stream for a little bit, because the only ones that I have going, or the only ones that I have set up so far, are basically the ability to be able to make a video pop up across the entire screen. So I put a couple in there for right now. I just want to kind of like test it out right now. As far as I can tell, I think you can only make it so that they're activated via bits, and I think it's because like I think the company takes a percentage of the bits as well. I don't know. it's a little skeezy in that regard, but I mean, I'm just you know, this isn't really a way for me to make a huge boatload of money, but I thought it would just be something that could be a little something interesting for people to do. I just updated it so that it's nothing's like really that expensive. I think I have them at like 50 bits, 100 bits or something like that, so essentially like 50-60 cents or $1, $1.10 or something like that. And yeah, I'm not gonna show what they are right now. That's for you guys to eventually decide whether or not you want to see what they do. But there's a couple of fun ones in there, especially if you want to be a little trolly, I feel, because I feel like that's the best use case for something like that. What's up, Patat? Hope you're doing good over there as well. Hope your week has been treating you right so far. There's one too many on there. There's one too what? There. Let me actually pull it up and see what it looks like live. No. Shut up. Huh. It's not showing up for me. That's interesting. Maybe maybe it just doesn't show up for the streamer themselves. I don't know. But I'm assuming it's like a little thing on like the side of the stream that you can just click on, right? Hopefully that's what it is. But there's one too many on there. I'll have to like try and look. Maybe I'll set it up as a panel, and that'll make it easier to keep track of. Let's see. Let me actually try that, because I think I can do that. I think I can do that right now. Go to profile. No, hold. Oh, home, and then set extension. Okay, let me try and set it up actually as a panel instead. Extensions. Yeah, so right now it's component. Let me do panel above the sound alerts thing. Above sound alerts. Okay. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and set it up as a panel instead, because I feel like that might be a little bit easier to look at. All right. So if I refresh it, does it show up? Does it show? Okay, there. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Now it's set up. Okay. So yeah. So there's a bunch of ones in there that are just like general ones that I don't really know how to get rid of those. The first like 5 are my own that I set up in there. I really want to find a way to get rid of all the other ones, because there's no reason for it. But yeah, okay. So now, I mean, I guess it gives you like a little yeah, it does. It gives you a little preview of what's supposed to happen there. So I guess you can see it and decide to play around with that if you feel so inclined. But yeah. So got that set up. We'll see if anyone decides to have a little fun with those, because I really like the one, especially the no one cares. Literally just the big old 20th Century Fox logo but it just says no one cares. That just really tickles my funny bone for whatever reason. It's just like the streamer's like talking about something, and then someone just decides to slap across the entire screen. No one cares. And it's like, oh, okay, never mind then. I guess I'll shut up now. But nice, good stuff. I head to bed early. Hope you have phone replaced. I'm gonna try, but take care, Drew. Stay groovy. We'll see you again soon. Oh, and yeah, I figured out. So last time around, so this is not going to technically be the first time that I've played the game. We played a little bit of it last stream. Once we finished Motor Slice, we went and gave it a little bit of a taste test to see what we were in store for. And I talked about how it reminded me of a game that I remember playing back in the day, but I couldn't remember what it was called. I went and found out. It's a game called Flashback. It was released in 1992. I remember playing that shit on the Genesis when I was a kid. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what the story was. Just none of that. I just remember it being a video game and I was playing it. So, yeah, and it gave me the same type of vibes as Replaced is now. So I really like that. It kind of it's kind of hitting some nostalgia marks for me, which is super sweet. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're all good. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? So yeah, this is a cyberpunk dystopian type of game, which is why you'll notice the BGM is kind of rocking out for no reason. I tried to go with something that might be a little bit more appropriate for this the vibe of this game, but I feel like it's going a little bit harder than I think it needs to. Is there like a different one? I want to see, like, is there a different one that might still captures the vibe that I'm going for, but is maybe a little less like crazy on it? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, that one works. That also works. Okay, yeah. I think this album captures the vibe that I was trying to go for a little bit better than the other one. The other one had some bangers on it, but I feel like this one is a little bit more appropriate, at least for a kind of like just chatting screen for right now. Hey, what's up, Vic? Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in as well. Hope all is good on your end of things, and your week has been treating you right so far. And you're over on Twitch again, I see, or I'm assuming you might be watching on YouTube for the better stream quality, but the better chat experience over on Twitch, which makes a whole lot of sense. Just chilling, it's been great. That's good. That's what we like to hear. If you oh, Twitch watch tonight. Oh boy. Well then, I guess I can also let you know as well that we have I set up a new thing. If you look down below the stream, there should be a little panel for something called Tangia, which I set it up to basically allow you to play. The way I have it set up right now is that you can play these videos that will just pop up and take up the entire screen for a little bit, with a handful of custom videos that I went ahead and added onto there. The first like 5 that you see are ones that I put on there. The rest of them are just like default ones that Tangia puts on there. I don't know how to get rid of them or make it so that they don't show up. Yeah, it's basically a fun way to be able to try and like essentially troll the streamer if you wanted to, especially since the ones that I put on there are kind of trolly in that regard. on the phone app. Don't know if it works on this. Probably not, because the Twitch app is notoriously god-awful. So, yeah, you'd probably have to go onto your computer to see what's up there. But once you do, there's opportunity there to be able to troll if you feel so inclined. But all right, let's go ahead and get the game started up. Get the as I'm gonna call it, the spiritual successor of Flashback. It should be good. Same with the YouTube app, it's trash. The YouTube app is at least better than Twitch. That is a fact. That is an objective, measurable fact. Even if it's not amazing, it's still better. All right, let me go ahead and get the game started up, and we shall get started here. So I already played about 30 minutes of the game last time around, and we only got to about the title screen. Very nice. All right. And yeah, also I got this game on GOG, which is awesome. I think it's awesome that the devs actually went ahead and put it out on GOG. Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to mention. So Muramasa from the developer Vanillaware, they're bringing it to PC. And this is a massive deal. Okay, let me hold on. Let me kill the BGM, and then let's come over here so that I don't have like two BGMs going at once. All right, here we go. So now we're at the title screen of the game. But yeah, so there's this developer named Vanillaware who made one of my favorite games of all time, Odin Sphere. A lot of people probably know them mostly for games like Dragon's Crown, because back in the day, the character designs for Dragon's Crown got a whole bunch of people being like, "Oh my god." And then more recently, games like 13 Sentinels or Unicorn Overload, or Overlord. Unicorn Overlord, I'm pretty sure. And their games are fantastic, especially the art direction in them, because the head of the studio, George Kamitani, is a fucking, like, Michelangelo, a modern-day anime Michelangelo. And yeah, the sorceress. Yes. Yeah, so you know. Yeah, but they never had their games ported to PC. And for the longest time, it seemed like the reason being is because, one, in Japan, PC is viewed as a lesser system. Like, consoles are considered like premium. Like, if you have a premium game worthy of respect and dignity that's supposed to be taken seriously, then it's a game that's on console, which is funny because I'm pretty sure that the majority of people in Japan play games on their phones. So what the fuck's up with that, Vanillaware? But anyway, because of that, they only put their games out on consoles, and for the longest time it was either PlayStation or Nintendo. I think they might have put one or two of their games on Xbox, but mostly it was Nintendo and PlayStation. And they just refused for the longest time to let their games be ported over to PC. So I don't know what happened recently. I don't know if Atlas just finally, like, either put their foot down and was like, "Listen, bro, you're costing us money. Your games are just sitting around not making us money because, you know, you won't let us put it out on PC platforms. It's time for money." That's most likely what happened. Or, because I doubt that they just all of a sudden sat down with them and started explaining to them why it's fine for your games to be put onto PC. So yeah, it has to have been the former, where they're just like, "You guys are costing us money. It's time to put your shit onto PC so that we can start making money. So right now they're putting Muramasa onto Steam, and it's going to be coming out next year. And I'm hoping that if it sells, that'll lead to a domino effect where their other games will get put onto PC. So then I can play Odin Sphere, and I could maybe actually finish it. I got almost to the end playing Odin Sphere Lathrasir, which was the HD remake, or not remake, HD like remaster or enhanced edition that came out years later on like the PlayStation 4 after the original game came out on PS2. And then eventually, like, hopefully it could lead to 13 Sentinels, which I started playing, but then I pivoted to becoming a PC-only gamer, and I just never picked it up again. And then Unicorn Overlord, which I never played at all, because, again, I was a full PC gamer by the time Unicorn Overlord came out, so I don't even know what that game is like. So there's so much shit that I really want, that I'm really hoping ends up getting ported to the PC if Muramasa ends up selling well. And I played Muramasa, I didn't get too far into it. So honestly, when it does come out, I do plan on picking it up, and I do plan on streaming it. Because yeah, I never got really far into it, and I'd like to see what's up. I'd like to see what's up with it. But yeah, so that's really exciting, and I just wanted to mention that real quick before we got started. And then one last thing, Persona 4, is it Revival? I think it's Revival. That comes out February of next year, around my birthday. So, one, happy birthday to me. Two, we're gonna stream it. I said that I would never do like an RPG or a JRPG on stream because it would take me probably like 5 years to get through one, but Persona 4 is my favorite game of all time, so I kinda don't have a choice, honestly. So get ready for 2027 to just be non-stop Persona, and if you can't fuck with that, you can fuck off then, because that's what we're doing. Anywho, that's about everything that I had to talk about now. Let's go ahead and get to this game right in front of us, and see what the game's all about. So last time around, we started the game off. Again, we've gotten about 30 minutes into the game. We are playing an AI. Yeah, go figure. We're playing an AI who somehow got transplanted into the body of its creator, and now we're trying to just figure shit out. We left the lab where our creator was working on something, and then we started getting chased by the cops, and then we I think a cop that we probably knew cornered us, and then but then realized who we were, and then his cop buddies went and shot him and me, and then I went falling down into the sewer, and now I have emerged from the sewer with my cool coat and a gun that can turn into a baton, and now we're off searching for answers. So let's go ahead and see what we can find out. Oh boy. All right, yeah. And so this game utilizes a mixture of like a blending of 2D like 16-bit sprite work with 3D environments and camera movements. So again, this is why this game caught my eye so hard back when I first saw the trailer for it, because back then this type of stuff wasn't really, you know, showing up a whole lot back then. Half a decade later, you see this type of stuff a little bit more often now, but it's still cool looking. So, yeah, I am digging it. Oh. Well, we're off to a good start. I didn't realize that was a pit, man. Come on. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, we can walk it off. It's fine. Hidden gems or hidden gems? Yeah. Oof. Oh. Oh, you guys look friendly. You feel like helping a brother out? Hang on a second, Kyle. We got a catch. Kyle? Really? Oh boy. Looks like the railway punk didn't find you first. No worries. I can explain how life behind the wall is for you. It's simple, actually. You're either predator or prey. Oh boy. Okay. Press space to dodge enemy attacks. Uh-huh. Press right-click to counter enemy attacks with a yellow marker. Eh. Okay, the timing on that is extremely generous. Nice. Yeah? Come on, pal. That bastard got Dale! Beat him to a pulp! Aw, shit. Holy! I got hops! Dude, I was basically just born today. Uh-oh. I can't dodge the red shit. Well, I can. I can't parry it, so I'll have to yeah, I'll have to dodge. Nice! There we go. I think I can turn it up a little bit. Let me see. Audio. Yeah, there we go. Should be all right. Okay. What's that? Survivor's memoir. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well? Mr. Reyes stops to catch a breath. Stop the transplanted tissue rejection. He has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor. Everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. We will not go cold. We will not go gentle into that good night. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. Alright, anything else around here? Nah. Can I sprint? No. I run at the same leisurely pace. No matter what. I used your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong, but our survival remains a priority. I'll optimize the body's resources to maximize physiological efficiency. Dude, this game looks so fucking sick still. Yeah, like even though it looks a bit more similar to to more games nowadays than it would have if it came out when it was supposed to. Still looks dope, man. Move object. Okay. Oh, I think I see what the game is putting down here. The catastrophe, 20 years later. Evening Bugle, July 14th, 1965. Trinity catastrophe, 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July, 1945. No one asked if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, I can't lie. The scrolling of this thing, I don't know why, it's fucking with me. Something about it is fucking with me. Maybe I shouldn't read while I'm scrolling. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, handwoven by the caring citizens, united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. I bet. I sure as shoot bet. Oh, also, hold on. I think I can, yeah, I can play, some music if I want to. Because it's, there's no music playing. Lab rat. How do I... Oh, what? Huh? Wait. How do I keep it going? Oh, I guess I can't. All right, then never mind. Ooh, look at me go. Ooh. Nice. Sweet. The level of human aggression does not correlate with the data I have. So again, we're an AI that somehow got put into the body of our creator. I don't know how, but I suppose we will find out at some point. Oh. Okay. I thought he would like bound over that thing, but I guess not. Uh-oh. What's over there? Turn my Kyle. Dale, this is Kyle. Come the fuck over. Grr, are they chasing that shitstorm kid again? Hello, friend. Who the hell are you? I am Reach. I killed your colleagues. What the? You're dead, shithead. Boss battle? Oh boy. Uh-huh. I can do that too, man. You're not special. You guys sure like to line up and get beat down, don't you? Whoop. You just epic maneuvered right into my fist, man. Nice. Okay. So far, the combat in this game is not that crazy, which I'm not like complaining about. I am okay. I'm okay with it feeling a little bit on the easy side. Now, granted, again, we're within the first hour of the game. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of time for the game to start to get really crazy. Board game box. Phoenix Poli? Really? That's the best you could come up with? Giant mega corpo? Okay. I can't look at it while I'm scrolling. Board game box. A cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. The premise on the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through development of science and medicine. Uh-huh. Yep, if you say so. Yeah. Did you guys know that originally Monopoly was built as a way to satirize and make fun and show how awful capitalism was, and then it got co-opted into one of the biggest. No sign of non-aggressive humans. They might be hiding somewhere, Warren. It got co-opted into one of the most recognizable institutions of defanging and whitewashing capitalism that I've ever seen. I'm wondering how much stuff am I missing? 'Cause it feels like a lot of these environments feel super detailed and dense. And I'm wondering how much stuff I'm actually missing, but I really don't think I can look at anything if it's God damn it, man. Really? Alright, fine. This fruit fly is obsessed with my microphone apparently, so I guess it's gonna stay there. Never knew that? Yeah. Crazy, right? God damn, I swear. I've got my fruit fly thing set up, so I don't know why this one is sticking around. Can I attack outside of combat? I cannot. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, like tell me this doesn't feel like a game that would have been out in the 90s. Like come on. Like even down to the even down to not being a whole lot of music too, cuz back then, you know, not every game had music, especially the really old ones. Welcome to Phoenix City. Proceed. Wait. There's more. See? Look at that. Goodbye letter. Miss Jackson, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. Wait. This city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. A bum dumpster. I tried to be empathetic like you and asked me... I tried to be empathetic like you asked me to be, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. Is there a way to scroll, like, better? Whoops. Nope. Okay. I can only scroll with the scroll wheel. God damn it. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. Kind regards, Thomas Johnston. Is this his apartment right here? The Winnebago? Okay. Alright, now we can proceed. City of FU. I bet. North American Trucking Association. Thing is, there's definitely trucking corporations that have as a generic of a business name as that. Ask me how I know. Archives state that those who live outside the walls are provided with all necessities, but this place is... What? God damn. Hold on. I need to, let me see. General, simplified font, screen shake, subtitle size, background opacity, graphic, letterbox, audio, that's it. Wow, okay. I thought there would be a setting to be able to make it so that the subtitles only advance when you make them, but I guess not. Alright then. So, we're being, and I can't go forward and back, so yeah, it's only just whatever I can see left and right. Come on, guys, though. Look at this shit. This shit is so cool looking, man. God damn. Phoenix Resources, gas. Not epic maneuver. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I definitely won't get jumped here. Especially with it raining hard now. Oh, and I'm on auto run. Interesting. Southwest Labor District, huh? So this is where all the blue collars like to congregate? The district was a part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Rude. How could you even see me, bucko? I was hidden so well behind my sign. Keep the damn car steady. I'll get this asshole. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Horace. Oh, gotta dodge the eye of Sauron. What, really? I thought I was gonna be able to roll. I have to just languidly move along. Come on, man. Shit. We need to adapt to the light beam pattern, Warren. What do you think I'm doing? criticize my light beam adaptation. Ooh, it's a hunt night. Corpse suck my balls. Yes, sir. Oh. The killer ship. I do like all of the environmental storytelling that's being done with the game, though. That is pretty sick. Alright, see, easy peasy. Nothing to worry about, sucker. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. So, storage? Barbershop? Haircuts, $2! Damn! Where's that barbershop? Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property. Residential? How is this residential? It's literally right on a main street. Hey, what's up, Cybic? Hope you're doing good. Hope your Tuesday is treating you all right. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Replaced, a game that I have been waiting for basically about 4 or 5 years. And I finally get to experience it myself. What you up to? How's your Tuesday going? What's everybody up to tonight? The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of the Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. I don't know why the scrolling is fucking with my eyes, but it is. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Yeah, thank you in advance for the cooperation we know you are willingly giving to us. Yeah, these motherfuckers. I guess it could be, that could be residential. The East Coast is weird like that, where, I guess businesses are on the first floor of a building, and then you enter into a door, and then there's residential housing on top of them. PC Fire Department. Sound design is pretty nice, with the rain falling down on the metal. Like that? Yeah, I like that. Huh. Got another access point literally just because I want to have everything on Wi-Fi 7 instead of different speeds. Ooh. Doing some tech work tonight. Nice. So everything's set up. We're all good now. Can I jump up and grab onto anything? Oh, wait. Ah, I see. Okay. Can I jump up here? I can. By the way, since all the oldies are here now, did you guys ever play a game called Flashback back in the day? It was a game that came out in the 90s, and this game reminds me a whole lot of that. and I need someone to back me up on this one, cause I feel like only the kids were around when I mentioned that. Nice. No, I haven't. God dang it. I didn't. Man! Ugh. You guys are useless. It's apparently like the best-selling French video game of all time. I don't know about all time. I think it might have been the best-selling one at some point. But, who knows about any more? What's all that fuss out there? Might be Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after we offed his patron. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, right? How come they're all called termites? Was it a PC game? No, I played it on Genesis. Apparently, I think it was released for basically everything at some point. I think it even came out on the Dreamcast. I'm assuming I'm just gonna drop down on these fools. Whoa! Hold on there, buckaroo. No one mentioned anything about guns. Jeez. Okay. Went and got myself shot there, which, I guess is fine. I guess that's fine in this world. Shopkeeper's note. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter? Dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenge from the dirty land. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop, Martha. Martha, I think you need to chill. Welcome to T-Mart. Oh man, shout out to Kmart. Oh, move up. Interesting. Okay. Oh. I don't recall the game, but I can speculate that the game was possibly on the Sega Channel at one point. Sega Channel? Oh. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And can I do the same going down? Hell yeah, I can. Avi Drugs. I am avid about my rug. Oh, or yeah, it's either Avi Drugs or Avid Rugs. You decide. Oh. Oh boy. Don't worry about why this box is moving. They're like, why is that box now on the other side of the street? I don't get it. Oh, flavor of success. Let's go. Being a donor is an honor. King-size cigarettes. Hell yeah. Ass. You never heard of the Sega Channel? It was a monthly subscription that a cable company would offer, which I think lasted about a year or two before finally being shut down. Well, I think that might explain why I might have never heard about it. Cable was expensive at one point, man. Holy... Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming that the... I'm assuming that the combat's gonna stay this simple They'll just throw a shit ton of guys at you. You with the gun, you need to chill. Boom. Nice. It was cool. Sega Channel would update their library of games every month. Nice. But like, so it was a cable company, but so what do you mean it would update their library of games? Like, what? Because it's a channel, so they just showed you like games. Like, would they show you gameplay? Was it one of the originators of just having gameplay be looped while people talk? Preacher's Diary. March 16th, 1967. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. Oh, I'm sure they're interested in some sort of devilry, if you catch my drift. Some people tried to revive it. It's basically Nintendo Online, only it has more Genesis games. I gotcha. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix Preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort, protected by the walls they build. But what will be the price? And who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Ooh! Ooh! Preachers spitting theological bars. Fucking pious shots fired. Some were 30-minute demos. The playable games would be in their genre of category. Nice. Earliest OTA game delivery. Oh, really? So wait, so the Sega Channel would like mail you games back in the 90s or the 2000s? That's kind of sick nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Oh, hello. I'm quite nimble for an AI that just learned how to use a human body today. Nice. Can I just like drop down or... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I feel it. Uh-oh. Oh, time to Tom Cruise run. Huh? They spotted me. Go. You'll never take me alive, coppers. Wait, what was that? Oh, move down. Yeah, I should probably do that. Earliest subscription game thing back in the 90s. Damn. Sega being ahead of its time again. Like they were with the Dreamcast. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Oh. Nope, probably need to take it over here. Portative battery. A bulky battery with a universal socket. Nintendo had the Satellaview for the SNES. I don't even know what that is. Over the air. Over the air. The airwaves. Bulky battery with a universal socket. Its key feature is the ability to accumulate and store both kinetic and solar energy to power up various machines from motor vehicles to personal computers. That sounds like some woke bullshit. Where is the internal combustion and burning of dinosaur bones? Huh? The Phoenix Corporation's labeling is pasted over the original manufacturer's logo. Ah, these fucking guys. These fucking guys just get some OEMs to make their bullshit and then upcharge like 40% for the shit that they didn't even do. Okie dokie. And do I pick that up or no? Now I use this. Oh! Classic romance and classic fiction. Let's go. Nintendo has a live service thing back in the 90s, Japan exclusive. Of course. Of course. One of those games were BS Zelda, which was a 16-bit version of the NES one. BS Zelda? I don't know if you mean that to mean bullshit or if you, or if that stands for something else. Inaugural address from the president? No, that's the title? Really? Okay. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it's been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that's not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation. Goddamn, I can't read while I'm scrolling, but it's so tempting to just do. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. The people who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters. The Phoenix Initiative. This I'm making this sound funny, haha, by reading it in an Obama voice, but this sounds horrific. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without Initiative's struggle to make things right. And to carry on this unity, to meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my day one decrees. Number 1, unprecedented budget quotas for medical. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. I'm sorry. The sentence, the phrase "unprecedented budget quotas," just that brushed against my fur in all the wrong ways. Number 2, total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. Oh boy. Number 3, new jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities, let us build our future together. Actually, God, since this sounds like, I don't actually know if this is like the president of, well, no, it says the Phoenix Initiative. So I'm assuming that this is like the president of the United States. And since this is the president of the United States talking about partnering with private corporations in order to do some really shady ass shit, I should be doing a Trump impression, I guess. Like, number 2, a total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. And number, what comes after 2?
And number 3, new jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities. Let's build our future together. And number 4, constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Number 5, finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. That's way too many big words stringed together into a sequence for Trump to read. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, man. Archived poster. Wow. It's like looking at, it's like having a fucking a virtual boy as a camera. Kind of missed the Sega Channel. It was cool. It sounded like it would have been a marvel at the time. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Oh yeah, no. This is the Trump future that we're all eagerly throwing our weight down the road at.
Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. We're gonna drill until we can't drill no more. Until we're sick of drilling. Until we're sick of winning.
Where do I want to go now? Oh. Proceed. Oh. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them more. Hey, prick, you think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you from limb to limb. Uh-huh. Get him. Oh, boy. Damn. All right, I really need to take out Gun Boy. It's very kind of you all to just stand around and wait for me to get to you. Oh boy. Ouch. Uh-huh. Ow! Press tab to restore health. Shit. Ow! Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, he coming. No, 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 no. Oh, damn. There he goes. Did I do that? Oh, here comes the train. Well, well, well. You were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still. It won't hurt as much that way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Holy. Hello. I would have suggested moving at the very least. Max? Hell yeah, baby. Did you see that, Jazz?
Tempest, the action movie, coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Who? You know what? I'll take it. You seem like a fun, ganky companion to have in this horrific dystopian wasteland I find myself in. I will play along, good sir or madam. Oh, a little jaunt through the park. Oh. Huh? Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Oh wait, now I can manually proceed with the dialogue? Interesting. Close, but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way? I better watch out or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Heh, like Richard or like the bloody homicidal court machine? Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make like a banana and split. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, he's got jokes. Let's see. Termites. Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I have encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. Oh, shucky ducky. So if you see them, you kill them or run. For fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did you get here? I escaped. Then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. Ha! Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in. The Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here. And we're the waste. Or disposals, if you like. He's just getting more and more aggressively New York as I go on. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Alright, how do we get back? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know? It's always this way, you know? Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on. Have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insuperable. What? It's insuperable. So unless you can fly and melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun. Can you use it? Yes. I found it on a dead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned, so Well, I never! A Phoenix gun a disposal can use! Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This'll make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Reachy boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I like Tempest. He seems like a bro. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. That is very hilarious. I like his music taste. All right. You know, it's very weird that I can't play music on my Walkman, considering the fact that the cassette tape is used as a autosave indicator. Where are you going? Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around, if you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. That does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. And the best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Actually, I wonder, should I make him talk like Turtle from North Shore? Cause that's kind of like what he's got going on. In which case I could actually do like a Hawaiian pidgin accent. Be like, how's it? Gnarly mask guy, like it was the last one. Laters, bruh. And I don't know. I'll try it next time. The hokey New York accent comes really easy to me, so I might just continue on with that. But we'll see how well the pigeon works. Also, hold on. Audio. Music's all the way up. Goddamn. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I do like the synth wavy vibe that we got going on here. Welcome, newcomer. You can find Matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Sure, this shit is useless. What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies. The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. This guy kind of reminds me of Lemmy mixed with Snake Plissken. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me there. Find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Huh. So I'm gonna have like side quests and shit in this game. Interesting. I did not think there was gonna be like a central hub. What's this? Strange counting rhyme. Look. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. I really thought it was gonna say something like termite will chop off your dick. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, you're now a meal for Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, no, why? With great appetite comes great responsibility, Uncle Ben. My food stamps. Where are my food stamps? Brother, I don't think those are gonna do you much good. You got a scrap job this month. Mines make me sick. Disposal's diary. February 17th, 1983. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Pissing me off. April 7th, 1983. Okay, it's not that bad. No pus
No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hold on. Is he supposed to be like Irish or Scottish or something? Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. January 12th, 1984. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've restrained myself to find treasures in the trash. Me magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. September 30th, 1984. Dug out a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Bob Cleaver, huh? Good for you, Bobby boy. Wow, this hub's actually kind of big. God damn. Evil computer controls the government. I know it. Am? An old ticket machine, no longer operational. Well, great. Good thing it's selectable then. Hospital. This is the hospital, huh? The world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Aww, that's a nice sentiment. God damn, these locations are big. Not the regulator again. Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could sure do with a hand, or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it, I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Doctor's burden. Is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen their pain. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. Hey, carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Fare thee well, ogre. I need to go. Sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Man. Like, I get it, but you could be a little bit nicer about it. Okay, I'll get used to it. Doesn't hurt anymore. That's what I always tell myself, too. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Oh no, I got linked to WebMD page. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Skin pain. Just general skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organ, skin, and muscles degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. That sounds lovely. Chronic radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. Arrhythmia. Yeah. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Oh, that's not good. Lifespans of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. Yeah, I would say so. There was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients with plasma donations. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. Oh, basically. Essentially what I was saying. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. Damn. Shit's kind of crazy out here, guys. I think the cyberpunk dystopian apocalypse is not a good place. All right, let's make our way downtown. Kind of literally, actually. That TV working? Because it kind of sounds like it's working, my guy. Also, where's the arcade? Safe zone? Let's see. This kind of looks like there could be an arcade in here, but it's also... This feels like... You know what? This feels like Dogtown. This feels like Dogtown in Cyberpunk. Like that big fuck off market in the sports arena. Yeah. Okay. Hold. Phoenix Corporation is born. Phoenix Corporation is born September 24th, 1964. The Rise of the Phoenix. Of course. I'll admit, I've had it up to here with Phoenix imagery in fiction. We need something new. We need something fresh. Cause especially as someone that lives around Phoenix, the amount of times I have to hear about Phoenix almost makes you like, man, fuck the Phoenix, bro. I mean, the Phoenix is still cool, but it's like, I mean, it's probably the most poetic and optimistic metaphor for rebirth that we have. So, I mean, no one wants to be like, reborn, like a healed, severed lizard tail. No one wants to be like, reborn, like the severed arm of a Namekian or some shit like that. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, and we dealt with them swiftly and silently in the middle of the night. Yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis of 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. If you have to go out and talk about all the awesome shit that you've done, and other people aren't talking about all the awesome shit you've done, chances are you're probably not as great as you think you are. Reborn as a phoenix born. Okay. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, press director of Phoenix Corporation. Yes, as we all know, the corporate approach is always the best way to go about doing anything. Nothing bad has ever happened by going with the corporate approach. Oh, okay, wait. Can I jump out? Nope, alright then. That weird girl out at the arcade, she creeps me out. Oh, this must be the arcade. Wait, is it? This feels too creepy to be an arcade. Oh, there's tic-tac-toe on the wall. This is clearly an arcade. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, she's little. Oh, damn. Okay. I thought she was like just leaning up against it, but now I see her little dangly feet. And I'm like, oh, she's a child. All right then. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please.
No, I only give things to my best friends, and you're not even a friend.
What are the requirements for gaining friend status?
You talk weird, mister.
Man, this fucking guy, I swear. I need to do a different voice for Reach. Not in like the way he talks, because he's supposed to be an AI, but like just a different voice in general. Does that say Juniper? Okay, never mind. Anyway, I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking.
Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we're talking, so we're friends now. Do you want to play arcade games?
I never played arcade games. I do not know.
Never played in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here.
They all seem to be malfunctioning.
Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore.
Oh.
But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier.
Oh my god. We got the human centipede of Ed, Ed, and Eddie trades going on now.
Just like in a ticket machine, but Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right?
I think I can do that.
Cool, I'll wait here, friend.
Let's see. Arcade room. You seem to be fond of arcade machines.
Because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them, but Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade.
Why?
Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult.
Oh, wow. Drinking and whining. That's, I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Shit.
So I spend most of my time here in the arcade.
Where is your mom?
My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy.
She's also dead.
I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where is your mom?
My mom. I do not have a mom. I have Warren.
You have a dad. Cool. I wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together.
Binoculars? Can I have your binoculars?
You are my friend, but not the best one yet. Bring me the rectifier and I'll think about it.
Alrighty then. I have to go.
See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier.
Distributor. A place to call home. Oh. Oh, is it this track that's playing? It is. I like this track. This track is nice. Now, can I please play it while I leave? No, I can't. God dang it. I don't understand. What's the point of the cassette tape being so integral to the game's identity that you make it the autosave icon if you won't even let me listen to music while I'm going around? I don't understand. Huh, this doesn't do anything. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway. This is a great track, though. So she's a little girl. Why are people, like, weirded out by her? People need to, like, you know, get strong or something. I don't know. Drinking and whining. Drinking, whining. Yeah. I think she said that, like, a ticket machine do it. What's this? Endless Meadow. Oh, another song. Can I, like, fast forward through it, too? Hold on. Can. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, nice. Good junk. Onyx. The condos are safe too, huh? What bullshit. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Oh. Nope, go up there. Come on. Laundry. Washing machines. And what is this? Food! Fireball! How's it going, Mac? Be polite when talking to the council and don't cause any trouble. Oh wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? Talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach, you kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show him. Show him. Oh, I was supposed to do my pigeon accent. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest. One broken gun can't change shit. Ah, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... Then what? You'll use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just out. Hey, go easy on my boy, man. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. But he's fun. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I've finished my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Don't mind if I already have. Phoenix City wall specs. Ooh, spec sheets. Where the nerds at? Phoenix City wall specs. Project name. WDNNE 1970 BRK. Just rolls off the tongue. Height 600.2 feet. Because we really need that extra 0.2 feet on there. Length 87.6 miles. Depth 39.3 feet. Man, Trump wishes. Outer plating 0.8 inches of Novanic PR750 steel. PR750? That's more than PR550. Inner plating, 27 inches of PR enforced concrete. Checkpoint gates 3, only 3. Weaponry, Ash Guardian 3 model, automatic, every 20 yards. Fuck my ass, dude. Personnel, 630 PCPD officers, 252 corporation troopers, 700 civilians. So we got, oh man, okay. Don't need all that in my life. Ooh, when's open mic? You know, I went to karaoke one time, like bar karaoke, where you actually sing in front of people. Super nerve-wracking, but yeah, ultimately nobody really paid much attention to me. I didn't choose like the most banger song that, like, you know, a bunch of drunk people near a college would be into, but apparently some people were into it. You know, you get up there, you start singing like I Want It That Way or something like that. That'll get the blood pumping. Let's see. The council. You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct?
Alas, Tempest is as well. We're the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the core. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams among the ruins of the old world.
Tempest seems like a good person to me.
Huh. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life, and some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death.
Fare thee well. I need to go.
Uh-huh. Don't get yourself in any trouble.
Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is the most hard-working and reliable man on the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Tempest's words. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose. Something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. I think I finally... Alright, except that there's probably like 2 more, honestly. But now you're here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? I'll go now. Sure, get some rest, and then we'll help you find your new place. So this is going to be my base of operations. Very cool. Wait, what was that? You can talk to the kitty! It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Oh, wait. Oh, this is in Steam. Can I still... I can't screenshot. No. Dang it. Man. Heroic. Please implement a screenshot functionality. Drinking and whining. She has a point. She did. She was spitting facts. When are we going to pet it? Wait, can I talk to you? Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could. Also, please don't tell me Fireball. Please tell me Fireball is like the name of the bar and not what they sell, because goddamn is Fireball disgusting. You know what? It's the same. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Here on the North Shore, we treat friends more better. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. No, I can't. I can only really do my pigeon accent only comes out when I'm around other Hawaiians, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. So we're sticking with the aggressively New York. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help. Unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reachy boy. Meet new folks. Offer them help. Make an impression. Well, don't mind if I already am. Thank you. Okay. So now I have quests. I have quests right now. Let me let me see here. How do I... Okay. Scans. Organizer? Aha. Yes. Get the spare part from Yo-Yo. Doctor needs help repairing his medical equipment. He requires a spare part from Yo-Yo's workshop. A person capable of repairing the gun resides in the alley next to the right of the main station building. Oh. The girl from the arcade, Susan, needs a specific part from the old ticket machine near the station. Oh. Okay, I can go do that. Let's see. Near the station. Well, that's where I came from. This is nice, though, you know? It is actually nice that, you know, there is this, this place where I can sort of take in and appreciate the atmosphere and the environmental, the environments a little bit more. Okay. Oh, there's that guy. Wait, where's the... The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Dang it. Okay, wait. So where's the ticket machine? So here's the station. Wait. Is this the ticket machine? This is like the ticket booth. And there's a phone. I don't see a ticket machine. Oh no, wait. This is the station. Okay, wait. So where's the ticket machine then? I feel like this is gonna be the easiest of the quests to kind of do right off the bat, but like, where is it? Is it back here? Phone. Too young for the defense squad. What did they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Proceed. Here. Queuing man for 1 hot second. I thought it said queefing man. Sorry, brother, the meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Okay. What's that? Tower District's Prospect. Welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project. A brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Oh, you mean the mega buildings in Cyberpunk. Have you ever dreamed of working from home, of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door, of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing, copyright 1966. Ain't that so fresh and nice? Okay. What's in here? Uh-oh, this sounds ominous. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We researched Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. Could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds. Even if a few cobs are all we'll get, at least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Ooh, I fucking love popcorn so much, man. What in the world is going on down here? Reach! Let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. Oh my god. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? Ha ha ha. This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Aha! A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes. The bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat, you... What? What the fuck just happened over there? The thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corps didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Uh-oh. Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes, but let me run a check on your friend. Oh, we have flashback sequences. It is a spiritual successor to Flashback. Yo, I told y'all. Did I not? Let's... Oh, I'm carrying my coffee. Whoa. Welcome. You are logged in as Warren Marsh at phoenix.inside.core. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Search for Adrian in Reach database. Check Phoenix mail network. You have 2 new messages, Dr. Marsh. Dear Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I am not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread around across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. But vile people trained to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. Oh, the fake news, the fake liberal media, trying to make the Phoenix Corporation look absolutely vile and nasty in front of the people. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that REACH continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Yeah. Yeah, you can't spell Phoenix without Palantir. As a scientist, I assure you that REACH continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of REACH in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of REACH, I'm grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy Margaret Dean, head of the Phoenix Corporation Press Department. Man. The Duke 46. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block, some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago? Maybe it's a neuroprofile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know bosses want us to keep REACH squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, REACH Virtual Security Department Chief Engineer. Yeah, that sounds the way an IT guy would word his email. Okay. REACH database, checking work profile. Please enter your passkey ID. Granted. Access level Tier 1A. Welcome, Dr. Marsh. Wait, huh? Did I do it? Oh. Welcome, Dr. Marsh. Check ID, blah, 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 blah. Name, Adrian James Cromwell. Sex, male, birth, date of birth, November 24th, 1956. Main donorship option, kidneys. Donorship exception, pass as voluntary. REACH approved status, accepted. I just ran a diff against our friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it as a sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie. A bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Oh, okay. Oh, Warren. I don't think you're a good guy, Warren. Dude, you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I am fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system charges blasts with impact energy. The more you hit, in theory, we need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. I like the sound of that. So make sure to keep it away from
Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time.
Fine. Got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. So it's basically like a Black Panther's suit. Attacking and countering enemies gain energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. When the energy bar is filled, press E to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. I see.
Wow, Reach, my man! That was rad!
Huh. Means of murder are still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Yeah, that did seem a little flaccid.
Can you make a new one?
I tried once. It exploded while testing and...
Blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers.
Dang. W Matriarch.
Yes, that was... Well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive.
Ain't that the truth? So Matriarch a baddie. Let's go.
And guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle.
An old one. But since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you.
Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake.
And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath.
Sure. Reach, go rest at my place, to the right of here. I'll catch up with yous a bit later.
That boy will never change. Alrighty. Well then, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. Alright. Yep. So, there we go. A little bit, we got a little bit further into Replaced. Yeah, this game is, it's definitely interesting. And again, it's itching a nostalgic itch inside of my soul that really remembers playing Flashback back in the day. Again, didn't play it for long. I don't know if I got past like the first like 3 or 4 screens, honestly, but for some reason I just really remember the mechanics of playing that game and like the visuals of it and stuff. And yeah, so this is doing it for me. I appreciate this a whole lot. So hopefully you guys are also enjoying checking it out. Again, I've been waiting for this game for nigh on half a decade, so I'm glad to finally be playing it. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Thursday, we'll be playing some more Replaced. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, follow my socials, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you all have yourselves a good hump day tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see you all on Thursday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.